Good afternoon, everyone. Today it is the third short track race of 2024, but this is not just any short track. It is North Wilkesboro. So good to have you with us today as we bring to you the Wright Brand 250.
And now, here to say the most famous words in motorsports, please welcome three-time NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series champion, Jack Sprague.
North Wilkesboro, are you ready? Drivers, start your engines.
Qualifying rained out. Christian Eckes on the pole takes the inside lane. To his right is Sanchez in the two. We're off and rolling at North Wilkesboro.
Three wide already, center of the backstretch.
Wasting no time. Grant Enfinger in the 9 getting aggressive in that low lane.
Phil talked about the speed of that 9 truck. He's going to stay three wide, dive into the bottom of the track into turn 1.
Ross Chastain in the 45 going for second. Crossover move. Here comes Sanchez in the 2.
Tanner Gray will go up top.
Remember, we talked about it yesterday during the practice show. Unheard of speeds by these trucks. Never before did we see any speeds anywhere near how fast they're going now.
We've got a caution on track. A report of rain here at North Wilkesboro. And 12 to go in the stage.
There's the bit of precip. You can see the clouds off turn 2. Look like they are producing a little bit of rain behind the track.
Final lap, stage 1. Majeski in front of Rhodes and Caruth. Taylor Gray is 4th.
Corey Heim peeking into that battle for 3rd. See him down there in the bottom. See if he can get around the 17 of Taylor.
We know he's a great short track racer. A little strategy, gets Majeski out front, and he finishes the deal. 98 as his 3rd stage win of 2024. Rhodes was 2nd, Caruth was 3rd, Taylor Gray and Heim complete the top 5. Ty Majeski, always a player when we come to a place like this, and he delivers in that first 70-lap run. We did hear there was some lightning in the area, so lost a few of our camera folks. They had to leave their positions to come down and get out of the elements.
I think they're bringing the field down pit road and stop.
Yeah, that lightning is going to hold things up here. We knew there was a chance of some thunderstorms, and we're hopeful based on the radar that it'll stay to our north, but you can't flirt with lightning, and so with that, we are going to red flag the race. We got 5 inches of rain here in 90 minutes, and the video that you're seeing now was just remarkable to watch unfold live. We had tires floating, we had trucks underwater, and we had a belly flop. I'll give it stage 2 off and rolling here at North Wilkesboro. Big jump from that inside lane for Raja Caruth into 71.
See Ross jump out to the 3rd lane. Didn't look like a lot of grip over there initially. He was in that white truck that was about 6 rows back.
That was a heck of a launch by Raja, as you pointed out, Adam. You can see battling side by side all throughout the top 10. This is great racing.
Blue and orange 18 on that inside lane. Fighting for second is Tyler Ankrum. The drain was covered in turn 1. That's what created the flooding. 880 tons of gravel to make sure everything was in order for the fans. Marcus Smith and his team have done an unbelievable job, and here comes Ty Majeski looking outside for the lead on Raja Caruth.
He better go look for that lead because Corey Heim.
Whoa! Hang on to it. Raja Caruth goes around. Caution is out.
All right, let's get it straightened up. Let's go to pit road right now, fellas. Make sure the pit road's open. If they're still all up, just stay out.
I didn't see that reference playing out today.
Just a little bit loose inside of Majeski for Raja Caruth. Does a nice job getting that truck down the hill.
Yeah, you said it week in, week out, an indicator that he's doing it at all different styles of racetrack.
This battle won't go away. Oh, lane's a little loose on entry. Going to move Daniel up the hill.
Right behind them, last week's winner at Darlington, Ross Chastain.
Welcome back to North Wilkesboro for the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series race. And we have pit stops here as we're under caution. We're going to start with the 66 of Connor Jones pitting from inside the top 5. He said he just needs to fix center entry. They're going to make an air pressure adjustment to help him out. That's the first stop before the day for Ty Majeski as well. Said just a little free in that truck. Otherwise, he's happy. 4 tires and fuel for the 98 Regan.
Things changed, though. Remember a year ago, Ben Rhodes really didn't hit his stride until about this time of year and went on to do some special things. I think those two that you've talked about dominating much of the year will get caught up to by this tough competition in the Truck Series.
Great racing everywhere. Going to be 2 laps to go in our second stage as the leaders come by the start-finish line this time. Stage point's a big deal. And just as we look for the green and white checkered flag and a couple of laps to end the stage, this will end it. Brent Holmes goes around. It's caution number 5.
The chance to show I've got the ability to do this, and we're seeing some great runs for some guys that most usually haven't been right up front.
Short tracks have been great for Tyler Ankrum in 2024. 5th at both Martinsville and Bristol, and he wins stage 2 here today at North Wilkesboro.
Love these pictures we get from the RaceToStopSuicide.com camera.
Final stage underway at North Wilkesboro.
And it's going to be nuts.
Garcia strong down low. Look at the 13 to the lead for Garcia.
Oh, and look at Stewie trying to squeeze in there. Lane Riggs says, not so quick, buddy.
Lane Riggs, great pit work when they came down at lap 119, 38 up to second.
Currently running 8th, trying to get 7th away from Eckes.
We get another caution or two, tighten this field up. Look out for the 7, and there it is, right on cue. Connor Jones.
Top left corner of your screen. Chase Purdy was behind him in the 77 truck. I did not see any contact. He's just going to barely make contact.
A little late race drama at North Wilkesboro for the trucks. 38 to go, 7th caution. Dean Thompson went for a ride, running 12th.
That truck's all been up on the left side, having a solid run. See what happens a little bit.
It's early on the entrance to the corner.
Ross did a nice job of getting on the brakes and keeping himself right there, ducking to the bottom.
Ooh.
That's a good job.
It was.
This was going on 4 seconds behind race leader Corey Heim prior to the caution.
And I guarantee you Christian Eckes isn't going to take too kindly to that, getting bumped.
Watch this little swipe here down the back straightaway.
Cuts over to the left and says, don't be running into me, brother, because
What'd you say about B Nation?
B Nation ain't going to help him out there on the racetrack. If there's a squabble after, we might lean on them. But
I wouldn't rule it out.
How about his namesake? If we had his namesake here.
Enfinger makes the move on Garcia.
Oh, Brennan had such a good run, but Enfinger held him up a bit.
What a great battle here. 5 trucks battling. Enfinger's got that 3rd spot now.
Queen gets Eckes, and he might be able to dive to the inside of Garcia here. So Heim leads, Riggs is 2nd, and now 3rd is Enfinger.
Is that going to open up the door for Queen to get to the outside of Enfinger?
The 1 is there. This is the battle for 3rd. Wow.
How about this? Wow. Josh Rayom gave him room to race. Nice move by Josh.
And here comes Grant to the bottom.
Back and forth they go.
That's good stuff.
2nd, 3rd, and 4th on track. 3 laps remaining for our race leader.
Here comes 5th, and that's 7 of Sammy Smith. He's there now.
I thought Grant was going to lose a spot, and he ended up gaining 1.
Heim saw 2 to go. Just wants that white flag so he doesn't have to deal with another restart. And he'll get it this time around. White flag for Corey Heim. Lots of lap traffic. But he's got a 3-second advantage.
How about this battle on the right?
Check your watch. It's Heim time at North Wilkesboro. 3rd win of the year for Corey Heim.
Great job by Lane Riggs. He needed that finish. Grant Enfinger with his new team performing at that level. He was fast at the end.
Nice shot in the arm for a couple teams that needed it. As you mentioned, Impinger and Riggs. Friesen gets his first top 10 of the year.
Brendan Queen passes more than 60 trucks in his debut and finishes 4th. Sammy Smith comes back to finish 5th. Hey race fans, thanks for watching our video. For all NASCAR on Fox News, content, and the best clips from Fox Sports, be sure to follow and subscribe to our channel.